Hey, it's Saturday. You know, Saturday's my extra money day. And this guy over here, that's my son Brandon.
Hey.
He's taking over part of the company and another fireman's taking over another part. So this is week number, we just went through week number 3.
Yeah.
How you like it so far?
It's really good. Having a great time.
He's a cybersecurity expert, but he kind of likes being outside. So what do I got to say? Anyway, so I'm going to teach him something here, and I'm going to turn it around and show you, because you need to know this too. All right, hold on a second. All right, the reason why I'm making this video is to inform him, and might as well inform you. Right here's a tree, okay? And you're going to come around times where there's another stump or there was another tree right next to another tree. And then you're going to be asked to grind it. You need to remember something, okay? To where if it's this close, the generalized rule is, I even warn homeowners, like if there's roots coming off of here, I'll tell them I'll only grind the roots 10 feet from the trunk of that tree out. 10 feet out, I'll grind. 10 feet coming in, I won't grind. If I do grind, I'll get it in writing or a confirmation from them. If it kills that tree, I'm not responsible. Okay, someone, I don't care, my lawnmower is hitting the roots. All right, so that's very important. You got to get that under your belt. Now, since I got a stump next to it, what I'll inform the homeowner also is this. I'm only going to do a shallow grind on this. Basically, just maybe an inch or almost to the dirt level of what that dirt is. I'm not getting into the system of that tree. That's another thing to protect yourself. Tell the homeowner that, because this, well, I want to be able to mow. Well, you'll be able to mow when I'm done with this. I'm just going to do what's called a shave. Okay? So this is an elm tree. It'll be soft, it'll be easy to shave, so I'll shave it. Instead of him grinding it, I'll grind it, because it's going to be shallow. And I might have him film it or whatever, how I shave this. Alright? So, hang with me. Slowly raised the machine up. It came up like this because I have the root system coming down from this tree. I'm still in the original stump, and you see I came up shallow here, so I didn't come into here. So whenever you're grinding next to another live tree and you want to keep it, remember that. We only took off maybe an inch of soil here. Anyway, that's it. See you back at the house. Hey, we're back at the house. We're cleaned up. It's been a great Saturday. We always wrap up about 12 o'clock, noon, and try to get done before the heat. You know, the rest of the week, you know, we still get done early, about 2 o'clock and stuff like that, or 3. Sometimes we got to push it till 5. But like I always say, hydraulic machines don't like the heat. Me, I don't like the heat either. Okay, I just want to make a little shout out to you guys and say thank you very much for all the subscribers. We're getting close to 4,000 subscribers. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. You know, I just shoot straight with you. And if you guys got questions, my email is posted in the description of each video, or the newer ones, all right? And there's a P.O. box there too if you want to send me anything, you know, whatever. If you got a business card, whatever, I'll give you a shout out. It doesn't cost anything, you know. It's just, yeah, you watched me, you took the time out. If I can help you out with a little shout out, I don't mind. You know, it's all part of giving back. And all the guys that back me and say nice things to me and stuff, I just want to tell you I appreciate it. It makes my day. A lot of you write me and tell me about your first jobs and how much you made and how happy you are, and I back you. You know, you're a working man. You're out there. You're doing it. As you see, my son's working with me now. It's taking a big load off of me, and you know, my hip too. It's just a blessing. Every day, I look forward to every day now, because you know I get to spend time with him, and we talk about all kinds of things and what's going on in the world and about business. You know, I don't overload him. I take things slow and steady. You know, my brother and I joke about slow and steady. He'll get that. But he's aggressive. He wants to learn. You know, I do some stumps that are big. He's still getting used to doing really big stumps, because you can get lost in a big stump. You guys have been doing this for a long time, know what I'm talking about. You get in a big stump, you can lose your depth and you can miss things because there's so many chips, you know, and you got to move them out of the way and stuff. So I try to teach him how to gauge, and we review stuff after a stump. And smaller stumps like 30-inch, he's got those down. He's got them down. You know, in the beginning, you know, he's getting used. He's nervous around me, maybe over pushing or you know, trying to take too big of a cut or not coming deep enough. Each job is different. You know, I ask a customer, what's going back in? Is a lawn going in? If there's a lawn going in, 6 inches, 8 inches is deep enough. You don't have to. I told him, not every stump do we grind to China. You know, I mean, not every stump requires a very deep grind. So it's just different situations in each place. Getting close to fences, getting close to houses. Like today was about shaving. I did that one because I wanted him to see. I wanted, just like I showed in the video. I know the volume was low after I ground showing you, but we only went down about 1 inch or 2. Okay, I stayed on the stump. I know when you saw that, it looked like it was coming off that root of that tree, but it wasn't. That was just that stump. I did not come out of that stump. I did the round area only. Okay, and I stayed in it, and we only went about 1 inch to some areas right on the stump, maybe 2 inches deep. You know, and that's what I call a shave. So remember what I taught you, you know, you don't want someone calling you back a year from now and say, hey, you killed my tree. You know, so you have to be clear with a customer. Remember, 10 feet. And if they want you to come in and get those roots that are real close to the tree, you just tell them up front, man, this could kill the tree. Or, sir, this could kill the tree. And they'll say, I don't care. He might don't care right then. But I don't want anybody coming back on you, okay? So you just say, sir, you do understand if this kills the tree, I am not responsible. And when he goes to pay you and you're writing on your picket, you write down on there, right? You write down ground roots to, or ground stump next to tree, da-da-da-da, and you can write down there, you know, customer agreed and was notified of all possible consequences of possibly killing a tree. Put that down there, and if you want, have him sign it, and you got a copy on your receipt book, okay? You know, some people are wonderful. Some people suck. But I'm gonna tell you, there's some people that look for opportunities to sue over anything, okay? But if you have that, keep that book and keep it for a while, all right? Just throw it in your you know, every year in your tax thing, you keep it, and that way, you know, this is 2020 jobs, these are 2021 jobs, you know. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with that, okay? Thumbs up, bless you all, keep grinding, and I'm finding some feedback on newer machines. It's probably just like newer cars. You know, they have emissions, they got computers on them, and there's another thing happening that I'm discovering. The steel. All right, some of you the guys around a long time know what I'm talking about. The steel quality is going down. If they're buying their steel, I'm gonna have to make a video on it. You know, There's another very, very good video. I may post a link to it in this one. I'm not sure. If you want to see it, I'll give you a link to it. Of Chinese steel compared to some U.S. steel. Okay, there's different alloys being added to the steel from overseas, and it's weaker. All right. I mean, even like bar stock. You know, I don't want to get into the engineering part of it or whatever, but it's true. The weaker steel. That's why we're noticing some parts breaking on our machines. You know, as guys, I don't care what brand it is, you're starting to see that they're saying, hey man, this is brand new and it's vibrating and we're cracking all the way through these joints and stuff. It ain't the welder a lot of times, it's the steel. Okay? All right, enough to bore you, whatever. God bless you, keep grinding. See you in the next one, okay?